comes the danger, sent by the Savior. Welcome the Rasta youth.
Way to go to National.
Recruit soldiers for Selassie army. Here comes trouble, here comes the danger. Welcome the Savior, welcome.
You know what time it is, right? Radio International, who knows what time it is? Here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. Oh Lord, hold on. So wait a minute.
It's not an easy road. Operation occupy the mother.
The line dropped for a second. Don't worry.
Welcome.
No, Michelle, I'm not going nowhere, darling.
Welcome.
It is time for True Talk.
Welcome.
That's right. Hashtag WUF.
Welcome.
Hold on.
Chronics, left and right. Just soldiers are come, left and right.
Here comes trouble.
Here comes the danger, sent by the Savior.
So Radio International is the man, is the one, the only, the man himself, Mr. Darrel Dookoo. Special good evening, brother.
Good evening, man. Good evening.
Darrel, boy, this place is going crazy. They're all waiting for you tonight, boy. How you feeling, man?
Much better.
You sure you're feeling better? Because if you're not good, we got to stop this right now, you know.
Don't worry about me at all. I went to a good Obia, man. I'm ready for them.
Oh, really? You didn't go back to your boy Trevor Sayers, did you?
Well, lady in Maruga, we ready?
Ready like Freddy. So, brother. So, you know, real thing, we sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we're sorry for the echoing and stuff like that. It's due to the connection, but do not worry about that. But Darrel, we saw you had some fans last week, right?
Yeah, man, we becoming very popular.
So Darrel, what kind of fans? I see you put out a video about Otto Bolin the other day. You understand? So that's some real fans you're bringing on there?
Yeah, man, everybody seems to really like our show. I mean, we only had 1 hour last week, and the amount of fans we have. I mean, I need to shout out, is it Radio Bacchanal? These people love us a lot, man. A guy there called Big Nanny, is it?
Oh, I don't know, boy.
Oh.
I don't know.
Something to that effect.
Oh, really?
I must thank, I need to thank them, man. They're bigging us up a lot, man. Thank you so much, Big Nanny.
All right. Not a problem, bro. But Darrel. So here's what, right? You've had offers and all kinds of things come to you lately in regards to
yeah, man,
what you
radio
doing?
stations calling us inboxing and asking if we want to jump ship. We ain't leaving Radio Guyana for nothing. Let them know from now, eh? We not in that.
It's True Talk. We ain't going nowhere, brother. Nowhere.
We not. What utter fuckery, man? Stop inboxing me shit. I'm not going.
But what do you think? Why do you think that could be?
Right here.
What do you think is the reason for that, Darrel? Why?
I think they like big belly men. Most of them, eh? That's the problem.
So Darrel, here's what we like I said last week to now, real fans, people join in, people watching the YouTube and stuff like that. What is it that you're offering that they don't have in Trinidad, bro?
I think the whole issue here is we are able to tell people the truth as it is, and it's uncensored. We are able to open our mouth and really say what we feel. No other radio station in the world allows that.
Exactly. You know, this is what, like I said, Radio Guy International. We all about our people and giving what they want. And like we said, this is an adult program. This is adult content. Parental discretion is advised. So if you know, we don't encourage no kids to listen to this. This is big people to talk, right? What do you say, Darrel?
Big man thing.
So speaking of big man thing, you had some lips that you real like over in Trinidad, right?
Yeah, man. Listen, somebody called me this evening to tell me calling 91.1 to tell them look out for a man called Darrel. He bad talking Atto.
How you bad talking? You only bring real talk, big thing. You understand?
But the thing is, I have never said anything bad about Atto. I mean, I admire Atto. As I tell you, the man has vagina lips. I wish I had them kind of lips. Imagine, I mean, if he puts his big lips, girls, ladies, listen to me tonight. If this man put his nice, luscious, fat, juicy lips inside your lips, your vagina lips are talking about, and no big set of work, you know, all he has to say is Kunupia, Rampanalgas, Potter Spain.
Darrel. Yo.
You see, the thing is, for the people who don't have lips like me, the small lip like me and you, Alan, all they have to do is when they reach Rampanalgas, push your tongue out a little bit.
I can't. Yo, Darrel, when I saw that, you literally killed me, boy. You mashed me up, man. My every time, even just you hearing that now, my belly does hurt me, boy. Jesus Christ.
Oh, but what really wrong with them people are telling we bad talk the man, we talk the truth about the man. The man does come third. He does make sure if you're with him, whoever in front come in twice. First, second, and he does come third. He does make sure and come third.
Lord.
The man is a generous man. We can't bad talk the man at all. Listen, the man seen about senior citizens, you know.
Well, let's talk about that,
yes.
right? Why did he make the papers recently? You understand? This came about after we had our True Talk last week.
I think it's a little bacchanal with a senior citizen. That is the whole problem. Apparently, he likes them very old. Alan, which is the oldest, or let me put it in a nice way, Alan. Have you ever had anybody older than you in?
Not by a lot of years, brother. You understand? I mean, a few years difference. Not a lot of years, like what you were telling me.
Alan, stop beating around the bush now. Tell me, you was 10 and the lady was 25. We want the truth.
Yo, speaking of that, right? Nowadays, when kids is sleeping with their teachers and stuff like that, I wasn't that fortunate. We didn't have that kind of stuff. I don't know how that's going on these days.
But you know, it's funny, because you would see a older man with a young girl, and you go say, "Way, kudos to that man." But you see a older man with a young boy, you know, you want to vomit.
Well, yeah, you know, it's that. What's it called? December relationship, or December-May, something like that, right?
But yeah, I won't lie. This is confessing to you. I was 17, and Miss Indra was 47.
47.
And here it is,
pension or what?
When I open Sesame, well, you know, at 17 you're fast. You want to see. So I open Sesame, and as I open Sesame, and I look down good, it looking like a tossed salad from Subway.
Well, back then when you was 10, there was no Subway, so it can't be a tossed salad from Subway.
Boy, listen, everything looking wilted, mash up, and in pieces. And bruise up.
Oh my God, boy! What? So what did you end up doing? Did you run?
Well, I closed back. I closed back Sesame, but with that again.
Oh God, Darrel.
Over the years, I had a little experience with the older folk, and I got indigestion. I went to the doctor. My doctor is called Dr. Roxanne Tantuku. I went to her, and she said, "Darrel, you need to stop eating old fowl. Yard fowl is not for you." So whenever you go to the beach and thing with me, Alan, and only cooking yard fowl, make sure that you carry something extra for me, because I can't eat that. You can't.
All right, that's not a problem, bro. You can't. All you hear the man, he cannot eat that. Okay, so all you don't get tired. No hard fowl and thing, right?
Alan, hear this, boy. Hear what the problem is. I have a problem with Atto, you know. I jokingly spoke about Atto last week, okay, and that was fine, but Atto have an uncle who seemed to like me bad. The man called me coolie on his wall.
Yes, that was
an ugly coolie boy. I little shocked, because people at that age, you imagine you carrying racism from a child, because I look at the man picture and he look like he over 80, and you carrying racism in your heart all them years, brother, and you're living in the States, in white people flicking country.
So
and you talking about race?
Oh, so he came from the States because... So last week we was talking about how Trinidadians has lived together and stuff like that. You know, yeah, we just hear a little thing back and forth, but in general, with Trinidadians living together, respecting each other's religious holidays, and you know, helping out the neighbor and all this kind of thing. I know for you to get something like that was real demoralizing, right?
I mean, that's nonsense. What utter fuckery! I'll be talking about race. Let me tell you something, Alan. My father. It's two brothers, my father and my uncle. And my uncle is married, and I told you all that last week to a black woman.
Right.
All my cousins look pure Negro. I cannot call anybody on air a nigger. The reason I wouldn't do that, it will hurt, one, my family, and my fans.
Exactly.
I can't do that.
You know, but like I said, Darrel, this is the problem, right? What can be said and done to overcome this? You know, because if we keep bringing it back, you know, that is a state of ignorance that we can't help. Because listen to me, the average Trinidadian lives in harmony. My best customers are Negro people. My best friends are Negro people. Most of my family Negro. I cannot be racial, Alan. We in Trinidad can't be racial either because the country is too small. We mix up too fucking much in here. But and that goes everywhere, not just Trinidad, but Guyana. They live like one like that and stuff like that. You know, it's only over here in the States, right?
We can't encourage that kind of thing, and I want Mr. Leroy M. Boland to understand Darrel's not racial, and we don't encourage that kind of assness. And you want to talk about my ugly coolie ass? Let me tell you something. I look at your pictures, Mr. Leroy, and you looking like a Austin fucking Cambridge. You remember Austin Cambridge?
Oh, yes.
My grandfather had one, Alan.
Oh, my God, boy.
Austin Cambridge, it was black, it was rusty and falling apart, and it obsolete. We couldn't get parts for it. That is Leroy Bolden. Black, rusty, and obsolete.
Well, boy, I hope Mr. Boland gets the message, because he might be locked on right now, you know. But if he's locked on, Darrel,
yeah, all of them locked on. Let take what they're given tonight. Let me tell you what his problem is, that he don't like Indian. When you find out some of the history of the people, right? It's sometimes it's little stupidness, you know, Alan. That's why they hate Indian. He must go and buy doubles, and by mistake they ain't put no chana in it. Woman realize he get too dry fucking barra, and that's why he eating up himself about 40, 50 years now, you know.
So he could give it to Kubal Singh then? You said he does grind barra and eat, right?
Yeah, he had a grind it, he blended it. That man living on air, boy. I didn't understand that. What kind of diet is that?
I don't know.
Alive, you know.
I don't know. So
the man still living.
So Darrel, let me do this. Let me go to we got some real comments and things, people that's locked on right now. So I wanna let me go to that. So we got Mike K said he can't wait for the Bacchanal. Kathy B says we had it in a groove and thing. Alana R, Shaka, Abid, Chrisette B, sorry. Michael K says big lips, LMFAO. Anika says hashtag WUF. Kathy B, hashtag WUF, hashtag True Talk. Stacy Ann P, I inside. Shaka says boom boom. We got Raquel R. You know, we got a lot of Raquel and Kelly Balgobin. They really been pushing you, Darrel, and stuff like that. I know I saw a couple of real big fans of yours out in Trinidad, bro.
Watch my Kelly's a nasty man. Kelly makes soup today and put it up on Facebook. And know that none of we can get none.
And you know, he know you're not feeling good too, right? You see how bad that is?
Yeah, nasty fella, nasty man.
So we got Joel
and putting it in everybody that he cook. He lie.
So Joel NR says ready for this mashup session. Anika A says laughing my ass off at Big Nanny. Kathy B says love from Kunopia. Mike K says let's start with big lips. Otto hashtag WUF. Alana R says big people time. Chrisette B, she feeling weak, and she's coming out from Port of Spain. You know, oh my God. Kathy B says about racism. Shiv Singh, that's what our boy DJ Shivi's locked onto you for the first time out of Orlando. That's one of the original men of Radio Ghana International, and he says he thanks you very much, Darrel, for coming and joining our family, and that they hope that you're enjoying the platform that you have here, bro.
It's wonderful, man. It's wonderful that we are able to express ourselves and really say what you think, eh?
All right. Then, Darrell, we have Chantel M. says, Dookoo, your teething, what? Worst net this week? Hashtag WUF. My manager, Sherry, out of Jersey, is locked on. She says, tell Darrell hi. Manager says, bringing down this house. We are locked on. So, real people is locking on. And Darrell, I got some shout outs and thing too to read here. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are sorry that we have this little echo that's going on, but it's something that we're definitely going to get fixed for next week, okay? So, Darrell, let me see. We have ST out of Trinidad says, big up to the Barn Studders crew. We love you. Ryan Biku says he's listening from Grandy. Shout out to the Hillview Stunners out there. We miss all you. I love my young girl. Never me, no old foul. Hashtag WUF. Let's see who else we have here. I got Sabrina locked on. She's locked on, so I'm gonna get to her message in just a second. Rebecca Abraham out of Trinidad says, sending happy birthday greetings to Rebecca. She wanted to say happy birthday to her, Darrell.
Happy birthday, darling.
And then we have more from your crew. Saif Khan from Hillview says, big up Alan and Darrell, all his bosses. Big up to the Hillview crew. Big up to my sexy Lakshmi, no flex zone lifestyle, big belly man, and tin Hindu girl. So, hold on, I got a couple more, Darrell. Let's see here. Sabrina says, tell the other radio station to hold their mother so and so.
Oh God, no!
Oh God, hey Marlon, take it easy there. Take it easy, Sabrina. What do you call it? Sumai says from Aripo. Alan, spare a little guy and a babu for my Guyanese ladies tuned in tonight. We're gonna get that. Sorry, we got that a little bit too late, but no music now. It's just plain talk, bad manners, true talk right here on Radio Ghana International. So Darrell, all your people, man, they loving your bad, bro.
You know, Alan, what is weird to me? You have I have been knocking on the door for the past 6 years. I have been in comedy for a long while, and I have not been able to get a breakthrough. I mean, in Trinidad, you have the dominant few that run the comedy world, and you can't get into that circle, eh? And it's a dog-eat-dog world. You should know in the business how it is, real dog-eat world. But God had it that it opened up, that you met me, Alan, and you've given me this chance to be on Radio Guyana International, and I am very loyal to this station. I am grateful. One of the funniest things is that we have, me, shot up to fame in a matter of weeks. I mean, people trying to add me, and I've reached my 5,000 limit. If you need to follow us, you have to now go on the fan page and follow us there, because I can't add any more people. What is the funniest thing is that you have people now trying to piggyback on me to get their voice heard. You're sending your and rude enough, they're not even asking. They're sending their music and posting it on my wall, and they want to post stuff about whatever program they have in or function that they have in on my wall, hoping that all my fans would pay attention to it. I'm letting people know from now, Alan, you post on my wall without asking me, I'm going to delete whatever you post and delete you at the same time.
But why is that? Why is that, Dar? Why you want to do that?
But Alan, it is one very rude that you would want to post music on my wall without asking me. Posting your song, well, you want to be real catching your ass. If you could look at little Darrell, who now starting up and now getting a little fan base, you looking at poor me to come and piggyback on me and put your song on my wall without even asking. Be real, stoop so low to come to me. I'm not encouraging that. Nobody gave me a hand up. I am walking, I'm standing on Christ, my Savior, and next door to my boy Alan, and we radio station, and we fighting to reach where we need to reach. And by God's grace, I think we gonna reach where we're supposed to reach without no fucking help. So what utter fuckery if you come wrong me to ask for help? I am sorry, no help.
Well, there you go. We also got a larger with girl, Platinum Entertainment, right?
Yes, V. Good night, baby.
So special good evening to Miss Vishma. You understand? So, Darrel, boy, real comments and all kind of things is coming through. And let me once again, like we said, ladies and gentlemen, my niece Nicolette is locked on in North Carolina. She love you bad. You understand? She love you real bad. So she's locked on and they're freezing out there in North Carolina. But remember, like we said, ladies, this is an adult content program. This is about issues that is going on in Trinidad and so forth. And and Darrel talks plain. That's what's going on here. So we're sorry if anybody's offended, but like we did say, this is an adult content program. So Darrel, in regards to you said with people put in music and this and that and all kind of stuff with on your wall and thing. What about that? Let's go into that.
As you're saying that, Alan, there's a song by a chef called Jason Peru. You have the music by chance?
Actually, yes. I released the song last week. You want to play it?
Can you just play? All I want you to do is play the first verse and chorus and stop it and repeat it again. First verse and chorus. I want the audience to hear it. Then I will tell you some stuff what I think about it.
Okay. I'm gonna play it for you right now. Okay, so hold on 1 second. Give me one quick second here. Like I said, I released it last week.
Chef Jason. Well, it's your boy Chef Jason, the original bubbling star. Live and direct right here in the Maha. Rishi, throw that tune on the front burner. Yeah! They call me Magic Finger. They call me Master Baker. Chef Jason, all them woman begging me to come.
All right, Darrel. So that's your first verse, bro.
This song was sent to me this week, and I fall off my chair. What utter fuckery is this? This is what we're going to hear for Chutney Soca Monarch next year.
Well, I don't know if Jason's entering the Chutney Soca Monarch. That's one of the tunes he said. I really don't know what his intentions are, but he said this is something that he wanted to do. So this is one of the new songs that just came out.
Let me tell you something, Alan. I had a fella who used to sew panties, he and his wife, and he loved landscaping. Part of my business is landscaping, and he tried to copy me and start. But he's a panty sewing man, and I told him, I say, you're in the wrong business, bro. Your blessings and your abilities are in panty sewing.
Well, so what are you trying to say about Jason, bro?
Hold on. So the fella come and start doing hedges and all that, and every time we ask him to cut a topiary, you know what topiaries are, he would cut them in the shape of G-strings or bingo bag panties, and we had to fire him. This is not your area of expertise. You are panty sewing man. Okay, Jason. If anybody knows Jason, they will tell you that Jason is an unbelievably great cook. The man is our best chef.
Oh yeah, he's phenomenal.
Well recognized. Why the ass you want to jump in this hole and get into music, bro? I don't understand that. I listen to the song, I get frightened because you're telling me that you have magic fingers and you are a masturbator. Isn't that what you just said?
Yeah, yes, magic fingers and a master baker, yes.
No, you say, is Baker?
Baker, yeah.
Alan, is Baker, you just say? But
yeah, he said
I listen to the song all the time, and I thought the man say he's a masturbator.
He's a master baker, yes, master baker.
Alan, say it again fast.
Master baker.
Say it again.
Master Baker, Master Baker.
Faster. You see what I'm saying? You're a masturbator. Let me tell you something. You can't be talking about your fingering and then you're a masturbator and everybody wants you to come and then you're in food. Now, here what's going on there. All I seen in my head is fingers, masturbation, a plate of food, Jason breaking all over the food.
Oh my God.
So again, at all, a break and food don't match.
Oh my God. Darrel, I don't know.
I can't handle that. Boy, that's too much stress. I can't handle that at all. I can't eat. Listen, I had a bad experience with that girl already who stick a sausage in her bottom.
What?
And tell me to eat it, you know.
Was her name Monica by any chance?
I can't. Alan, you see where you're going.
You and Bill Clinton,
we have a lawyer. We have a lawyer anywhere?
Yeah, we have there's got to be a lawyer locked on somewhere.
Yeah, we need an attorney just in case we get in trouble.
All right, no
Bolden uncle must be looking for me already.
Oh, Lord, boy.
But no, you can't mix food and sex. I mean, I don't know for you, Alan, if you ever had sex and eat at the same time. I know it's a freaky people, so you know.
Yeah. You know, I see the Chinese in them like to do sushi on naked bodies and things like that.
I don't know. That's how I found out I was diabetic. I think I tell her, and dress up and put on some sushi all over her, and I start eating and fall asleep, you know.
And you fall asleep?
I can't. Yeah. Next morning, catch me on top of belly. I can't handle. That's how I knew I was a bit diabetic. I'm pre-diabetic, so I can't eat and deal with that at the same time. So that song is failure.
Oh my God. Oh my Lord. So you know what, Darrel? That's just one.
Alan,
yes.
You're not kidding. The man wasn't saying he's a masturbator.
No, he didn't say he was a masturbator. I don't.
I'm sorry. You see, you have to be careful how you're wording your songs. People could laugh at you.
But here's what. There's a lot of Chutney thing coming out these days. How do you feel about the Chutney music that's coming out, and especially, you know, we have now it's called Season, right? Real song. I mean, bro. I get all kind of music, and right now I can't even keep up with the amount of songs that is coming out right now. So how do you feel about the Chutney music that's coming out?
Let me give you my personal view. I am one of those Indians that grew up in a Christian home, as you guys know, and so we're not Hindu, and the culture is a little different when you grow up in a Christian family. You don't listen to Indian music as such so much and all of that. So this is kind of new to me in the sense that that whole arena of Chutney and all of that is new to me in that sense. I'm now paying attention to it. And I'll tell you truthfully, I am one of those old timers. If you tell me Chutney music or real, you know, wine and jam Indian music, I could tell you Kanchan and Babla and thing. That's my thing. I grew up hearing my grandparents playing them kind of thing, right, Alan? I love that. So when you tell me Indian music, that is what I play, Sundar Popo and thing, right? You see these new fellas that coming around? Total jackass. The music, I cannot understand why everything has to be rum. You're getting horn. Let's go on horn. Something about the toti short or the duty short, somebody sing last year. This pack of nonsense. And you see, making the culture that everything is rum. We circling everything with rum so that, listen, all the other ethnic groups look at us and laugh when they hear our Chutney music, because all we doing now is singing about rum and horn. You trying to tell me that not one of them could take something current affair in our country, some current affair issue, and make a nice Chutney song out of it with good beat and good lyrics, and you could make us laugh too. That is no problem. But everything, I don't find rum funny, and I don't find being drunk funny, or getting horn, or giving horn is not funny either.
Well,
so all these songs, listen, all these songs every year is the same shit, different latrin. I am not expecting it. See this sort of nonsense they start like with Jason and come up with that kind of nonsense. I don't know what to expect for Chutney Soca coming, but I am expecting it's going to be the same shit.
Well, see, this is the thing, right? In Jason's defense, he's brand new. You know, it's something he wanted to try and things like that. But we have more seasoned individuals that I don't know, boy, what to say. I don't even know how to even bring words for that.
And that's even more embarrassing. Alan, they have been in the business long enough. Are you telling me that all you could do every year is add a new song with rum in it?
Right, you know.
And that's the new song?
Well,
I mean, that's so nonsense. I remember when Ravi sang Bread last year, I nearly fall off my chair because you telling me that you're on the phone with your mother-in-law who asking you to buy a bread for she, and then you dedicate that song to your mother.
Yeah,
and I sitting down there and you bring your mother on stage and I'm saying, but what utter fuckery is this? This song have nothing to do with bringing up women in this country. You know, your girlfriend has just accused you of being of horning, and your excuse is it was your mother and she called to ask to buy a bread for she. That's the most stupidest thing I ever hear in my life.
Well, you see, it's true that I'm a loss for words, bro. I really don't know what to say. You have me stumped.
Alan, like your breaks in for them or?
No. You see,
open your mouth.
No. Because I just like I said, plain talk bad manners. You understand? And it is true that these songs in them, it really does get to me that some of these songs is just ridiculous. I mean, don't get me. The bread song is a good song, but don't portray it that you're lodging up your mother. I agree with that. That makes zero sense, you know. And now, like, one of the new things that's coming up is the fact that Ebola. Everybody want to sing about Ebola, you know, and it's a serious thing until it's under control. So, what do you feel about them kind of songs?
I don't mind. You have comments. I mean, you have so many topics that you could sing about. That's no problem.
Right.
But what is worrying me is that. Okay, you're trying too much to be a Calypsonian. I'm talking about Chutney soca artist, eh?
Right.
Trying too much. Ravi's new song, I just listened 1 minute of it and I turned it off. I don't want to hear the rest of the song because it sounds as if he's trying to mimic a Calypsonian. Now, let me explain myself. I love my black people, and I think the best Calypsonians, or somebody might kill me for this, are black people.
Yeah.
That's their thing, man. How they groove and how they voice songs. I mean, that's you can't beat men like Benjai and thing. Them men in this thing, kitchen. I mean, that's a God-given talent that they have. We Indians who sing chutney music, and you want to crisscross, that's no problem. But when you're trying to imitate them too much, you have to remember, don't forget the word chutney. It's our culture. You need to add in bring your bit of Indian into it, na man. Are you following what I'm saying, right?
I agree.
We're watering down the chutney music so much, and the thing is, I blame people like George Singh who sit down on their ass and do nothing. Because don't tell me you sit in, George, and these people coming up on stage, and you're listening to fuckery, and then we are awarding people for singing this crap. No. You should have weed them out first. Weed them out a long time. And if we had set proper standards, Alan, this wouldn't be happening because you could sing about any shit. I could sing about Alan Black, Alan Belly Big, and the neighbor need cleaning, blah, 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 blah. And I could get in the competition.
Well, Stacey Ann P says, sing a chutney, Darrell, you go win. How about that?
No, darling. I good. I stay in within my field. All I could talk is utter fuckery.
Also, don't forget, check out Darrell on Instagram. It's Darrel Dookoo on Instagram. We have the group. You understand? Darrel Dookoo # WUF. Darrell, let me go to some of these shouts and things, bro. All right, let's see. We got Saddam S says Saddam from Trini. What fuckery? Big Nanny, don't kill me off. Let me see. Let's see. Chrisette B says, Darrell, you're the best. I love you. Avian says, I love you, Darrell. Plain talk, bad manners. Let's see. Kimberly and Mike says, #WF. Let's see. Lawrence S. Hurry for curry. Anika A says, laughing my ass off. She's weak over there. Shaka, Chrisette. Let me see. Anika says, Jason need to keep his backside in the kitchen. Oh, Lord. #WUF. Joel NR says oldies is golden. Old time chutney, that is true talk. Mike K says don't forget about the Benjai song. Lawrence S says Darrell had to sing something to enter chutney soca mana. Let me see. Chantel M says chutney music turn into shit. No effing imagination. Only taking Bollywood classics and mixing it with the most dotish lyrics. Under the sun, even Russell Peters has made fun of we for soca music lyrics. Hashtag WF. So Darrel, what do you think about that? About the
this just proves that what I was saying, Alan, is true. You realize people backing me up. We singing crap.
Yes. So hold on, Darrel. I got real messages and all kind of thing that's coming true and stuff like that. So let me read them. Let me go to these shouts and thing. You know, I know you're not feeling good, so maybe you could take a quick drink over there. Let's see. Oh my! These guys. Tell them it's water before they feel it's something else we drinking. So your crew is saying Saif Khan birthday is today. Tell them happy birthday. Saif Khan birthday is today, and Ezekiel Cujo says big up. Let's see here. I need an assistant, Darrel, because all the kind of messages I think that's coming here, Lord. Aziza.
Hold on, that guy that his birthday is Saif Khan. Let me just let you know, Alan, those are some boys from Hillview College, eh?
Yeah, that's what they said.
They have been supporting us, man. They're older, they're 17, 18, I think. Them boys have a little hair around their beard and thing, stash and thing already. So they could listen to the little cost and thing. But
okay, so they get clearance.
These boys, very pleasant. They would inbox me every 2 days to say, when I was, how you going? You alright? You know, that kind of thing. Real support from the young ones, man.
Good. So
happy birthday to my boy, Mr. Khan.
Alright. So then we have Aziza saying Kuno Pia, Rampant Nalgas, Port of Spain. Darrel, I love you. Boom. Darrel, I don't even know how you came up with that one, man. That is just trying to make me crazy. Let's see here. DJ Ranking, Jason Rocky Sue out of Trinidad said, keep blazing the internet. Didi, we ready? Let's see. Khan the Impala, same guys, boy. It says, big up Darrel and Alan. I love all you. Like my father. I love Hindu girls. Barn Stunner. Jesse, your girl. What? Oh Lord, these guys are going crazy. So let's guys, let me try and not get too crazy. We have a person that says the name is GV Pie from Rampan Lagos, Port of Spain. Oh, Darrel, I love you. Alan, the best DJ. I want to say I love me Hillview team. I don't need no girl whining to the games. Let's see here. Anthony R. Listening from Canada. Tuned into my favorite Tuesday night program. I love this show and I hate the people like Madam Roshni who want to erase the meaning of good music. Hashtag WF. Let's see here. And then I got another one. It says shout out to the Hillview College Master Race Upper Sixes. Hashtag WF. Now, that Hillview College crew real love your bad boy.
Yeah, boy. Them fellas real supporting me, boy.
So we got Ronaldo from Trinidad says sing about Leroy Bolden. You're gonna win a Chutney soca music. You're gonna win a Chutney soca. Oh Lord. So hold on, wait. I got some other people. Jonathan Lal says, Alan, clean your navel at dirty. Well, yes, boy. That's what Darrel gonna sing about. Esteban says, LMAO, how they go take my teeth head and feel it's Saif's birthday. Real people putting all kinds of. Zachary Somai says, pray for vagina lips. Oh Lord. No Ebola in Shinani. Says, these guys are crazy, boy. Wait, Darrel, hold on. I got a couple other ones. Let's see here. You know, Amelia Buddha Singh is locked on. She says, Darrel, you're killing she, boy. You're killing she. Large up KVTV crew. Let's see. That name sound familiar, Amelia Buddha Singh. Yeah, it does sound familiar. Yeah. Let's see. Nikki, my niece, says, Darrel, a real teeth in that same shit, different latrin. Hashtag WUF. So, you see, Darrel, real people loving your bad boy. You know, how does it feel just 2 weeks and thing, you know, about that? I think I am in awe. Alan, when we said we were going to do the first show and you advertised it on my wall, I couldn't believe we were actually going to do this.
because I wanted this so long, and it wasn't going. I almost reached the point where I thought it was not going to happen. And when you decided, say, okay, let's do it, and you started putting up the ads, and then people started to respond, I was still in shock. You know, when this sinking last week when we finished the show, and I went back to my computer after 9 and sat down, and the comments and the inbox messages, I must say, listen, if you find I'm not answering, you have to remember I get on an average over 1,000 inbox messages a day. I can't answer all people. I'm trying my best. So if I just send you, sometimes I just send you a thumbs up, is because I'm trying to give everybody some attention. And thank you so much for the support. Thank you for supporting me and Alan and Radio Guyana. This is going to be really big, you know, and I'm glad that you're supporting us now before we get big, you know.
You know, and this is what, you know, we appreciate everyone that's locking on. Even though the station says Radio Guyana, we represent all races, colors, and creeds here. You know, we play all kinds of music for everybody and stuff like that. And
you have to let people know we're not in Guyana. People thinking that radio station in Guyana.
I'm Trinidadian. My mom is from Point Fortin and my dad is from Samoa. I was born in New York and things like that, but I represent and I really support our culture. And is rep my Trinidad and Tobago proud, red, black, and white. You know what I'm saying? But we got Vashti L. Singh says, totally agree with Darrel on the Chutney Soca topic. She's logged in from Philadelphia. So large up Vashti. But, you know, and I got to large up my girl DJ Soundtech is locked on. First time she here, and you know, she's like, hashtag WUF. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Hey, I got to large up my boy DJ Ali, who's from Radio Guyana, also another fellow Trinidadian and stuff. He's locked on and things like that. So our DJs and our family here on Radio Guyana International, Darrel, they love the fact in regards to what we do and how we're catering to our people out there. You know, like you said, you started with a video blog, and now look where you're at now, bro.
Yeah, man. And as I said before, I'm forever grateful to you, Alan, and Radio Guyana. And that is why, even if locally a radio station in Trinidad even wants me, I'm so sorry, you had enough time. Anybody who says, okay, I can't find you, that's crap, because all you need to do is download us on the app, and we're there.
Exactly, man. It's the app has been going crazy. Even like right now on the app, we have a chat room in there. Alex K says, Alex Karim from Facebook, love this show. I love Kanchan. Abid says, big up the Launch Park crew. They're locked on. Kimberly S says, I hate the crap insulting us females in the most of the Chutney music. What do you guys say about that, Darrel? About degrading women in Chutney music?
Say that again, Alan. I just missed that. Can you say that again?
Kimberly S says she hates that they keep insulting us females in most of the Chutney music.
You know, she's totally right. It's always some nastiness that they're singing about women, and it's like we have no respect for women. And it's not funny. I don't know why it's always a tagline. There's always something about your wife horning, you know, you want to horn your wife. Somebody sent me a song from, is it Rick Ramuta, about his wife got done he and the outside woman or something like that. Why we can't, I mean, I know we're using the little Trinidad dialect and thing, but we have to stoop so low that we understand what the fuck you're saying, man. What done to what that means, you know. Oh God, man, bring the level up a little bit now, just a little bit of asking, you know. I asking you to do much, you know. Just throwing the challenge out for anybody who could sing a song without using rum and without talking about a horn and short wood and thing. I'm throwing it out. I will big you up on my show.
Okay, there you go. So, Darrel, in regards to that, right? How do you feel about the older music? You understand? There's a song that came that's recently out. This youngster, Avinash Maharaj, is singing with Rasika, bringing the old timers into the music and stuff like that. So when they do that, you know, how do you feel about that?
I love that they would take something that that's old and bring it back. I mean, the only thing I think can't come back is the Austin Cambridge, Leroy Bolden. He done, you know. But I am so in love when young people could go back and bring our music, our old music back. No, probably might change some stuff and thing, you know. But I mean, it's the old music, and so that to bring life to people like Sundar Popo again. But I'm saying be very careful when you bring music back that is not an insult to the original artist.
Well,
speaking
of that, you had shared a song yesterday on your wall, Nishan Meru's song, his retake about Ratia.
The thing is, I don't speak Hindi. So I, truthfully, all you could laugh at me tonight, but me know what the fuck that child say. But as the music start, Alan, and you listen to the little beat and it start up, you get the little Indian vibes where you want to throw a little waist. And I don't drink, right? But it make you feel a little bacchanalish. When I listen, I played this song. I have it on my PC, and I've played the song several times until I couldn't take it again, and I put it on my wall for people to listen to it. The man, what irritates me, I have training, vocal training. I used to train church choirs, as I told you, Alan. So you have to come good with me. And from the time you start singing and you're off key, I just get pissed. And most of these Chutney singers can't sing, and they most of them very out of key. This boy seems to be really good, man. His voice is crisp and clear. His pronunciation of certain words, perfect. I can't say certain things that he says at all. Like Tai Tong,
Right.
I can't say some of the things he's saying at all. And what he's singing about, and the thing is, I need to probably sit with somebody that translate the song for me, because I love how the song, the beat, and I love how he sings and all of that. This man is going to reach somewhere. And the thing is, the funniest thing is, people like them who will come up with songs with good lyrics, they get thrown back sometimes, you know. And we encourage the sharpness with the rum and the horn.
Exactly.
As I said before, it comes from George Singh, and they need to set the bar. They need to set the standards so that when these fellas come to go into the competition, flick them off one time and tell them go back and come again.
Well, let's see. You know, it's always been, it keeps being said. Let's do something. And unfortunately, nothing's being done, brother. So let me.
That's the same thing. That's the same thing with all Trinidadians. So in fact, I wouldn't just say Trinidad, but all over. If you don't light a fire under somebody else, nothing going to happen, you know.
Exactly. All right, Darrell, I got some more shout-outs that just came in. They're coming in like wildfire. Aziz says, Darrell, I'm going to sing a chutney about rum or horn. It's called Vagina Lips and Shinani. Laughing my ass off. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Shivani Ramnath in Guyana says, on here for the first time, Darrell, you're killing me. Keep it real, big boy. Now, you know, one of the things, all you guys that are listening, we keep telling you guys, please send us comments if you're for discussion. I know we have some of our Guyanese listeners, and they're like, you know, all they're talking about is Trini stuff and this and that. But the thing is, you know, you send your comments, we're gonna address them, right? So let's see, Darrell. We have man says he's DJ Holy Man, right? A blessing, my boys, Alan and Darrell. Oh, you're making me ball. So shout out to his girl Lakshmi.
What is he? DJ what?
He said DJ Holy Man. No, he gave himself that name. Let me see what's going on here. We got Paula from Ohio says, I love the show. I came a half hour late, but they're locked on now. Don't forget, join the group. We're gonna put it up on YouTube later on, sometime later tonight. We'll get that up on there, that you can rehear the whole show. You know, and Darrell, that when we did that last week, we had I think we're over 1,500 views on that. You know, so then we have John Ross from Charleston, South Carolina. He says, "You guys are awesome. Haven't heard this much Trini talk in years." Let's see. Then we have Natasha from Toronto. Hey, Darrell, enjoying the show. Love you. So, Darrell, we got about 10 more minutes, and then we're gonna go to my boy Gallus Prince is coming up after, so you guys don't go nowhere. Make sure, stay locked on. Remember, this is an adult content program. Sherry from Jersey says, ask Darrell, what made you choose Radio Guyana to come on board? A question from Sherry in Jersey.
Did this pay good?
There you go. So the man said it is pay good. Let's see here. More things. Everybody said they're fed up with the rum songs and things, you know. But
You see, people agreeing with us, Alan.
Yeah, it's true. They're agreeing. They're agreeing, and I really hope that the artists and them out there would take in consideration, you know, the majority of the fans and them, what they want and what's going on. But I don't know if it's gonna be something that they're gonna listen to, because you said it yourself. George Singh's program, Chutney Soca Monarch, sets the foundation for Chutney music for the year. As a DJ, I could tell you that that's the staple in regards to what direction music is going to go. And, you know, when you have these kind of madness tunes in them, we as DJs don't control it. We only play what the people hear and stuff like that. But, you know, I don't know what to say.
You know, Alan, have you ever heard the saying, the voice of the people is the voice of God? They use that slang a lot for elections. And if you listen to what your audience wants, like for instance, if the government listens to what the people are saying, you wouldn't find yourself in fuckery. It's the same thing with the music. If you listen to the comments tonight, look at all those comments. I'm sure that we've said, you hear people agreeing that something needs to be done. We need to set the standards. We need to have a higher standard, higher bars, set the bar to lift the standard. People agreeing. If you listen to what these people are saying and you act on it, we're going to have change, as with anything else in the countries.
And that's true, bro. This is what I don't know when they're gonna listen. So Darrel, I know there was one more topic you wanted to. Is there any more topics you want to discuss?
Yeah, just recently somebody sent me, when this bacchanal started with Leroy Bolan, the Austin Cambridge man. When he said about my coolie so and so, a woman sent me, this is pure Negro people, sent me a picture of her and her friends dressed for Diwali in their saris. And she sent me a clip where Indian people were insulting her and telling her she shouldn't be embarrassing herself and wearing that. Since when Indian wear is just for Hindu people? I am lost. As a Christian, I have my kurta thing here. If I'm going to an Indian wedding, I put it on. I find black women look sexy in their saris, and if they want to wear, that's them fucking business. What utter fuckery have you to tell anybody what they should wear and what they shouldn't wear? Again, this racial nonsense, Alan, needs to stop.
And I agree. You know, I'm one person that do not agree with the fact of, you know, racism going, you know, to be so blatant about it and stuff like that. It's really ridiculous, and
but Alan, if you even go back in the Bible, you go back to the Bible, and if you could remember, they're saying that God destroyed everything by flood, if you know what I'm talking about, and Noah and the ark. And the only people who were saved were the animals that God told Noah to save, and Noah and his wife and children. So we all are descendants from Noah. We all are one blood. Difference in skin, yes. Difference in toti size, yes. But we are all one people. I could well imagine, this is my version on how, because if Noah landed after the flood and he had to repopulate the entire world, and you want to know now how we have Chinese looking people and white looking people and black looking people. This is how I think it probably happened now. Noah bull 12 o'clock in the night and he got some black people. He bull early in the morning at 4 and he got some brown people. Bull about 8 o'clock during the morning when the sun was coming up, and that's how he got some. The Chinese people, he was bulling around lunchtime and the sun was hitting him in his eye, and he had to close down his eye a little bit, and that's how we got Chinese people. But it's one father all we come from.
So that's your interpretation of how
yes. If they ask me my philosophy on race, I'll tell them that's how we have the divide.
Darrel, you're not easy, boy. They're not easy. No, so I know we got a few more minutes before we have to go. Like we said, don't forget, it's every Tuesday. I know some people getting kind of used to the time difference and stuff like that. It's 9 o'clock in Trinidad and 8 o'clock in the States. Okay? And like I said, we're going to put it up on YouTube if you miss it. If you're locked on late and stuff like that, remember it's an adult content program. But every Tuesday I come on at 6 o'clock with a Tool Time to Banker session, and then Darrel comes on at 8 o'clock from 8 to 9. So, Darrel, before we get ready to bust out of here, your fan group has been going off like crazy. Your videos and them and stuff like that. What do you want to say to your people out there, bro?
Two things. Never give up, Alan, on what you would want to do in life. I mean, there's some people set goals and probably, you keep back in life. Probably you had a mishap, or in cases like some girls, they plan what they want to do later on and end up getting pregnant and didn't want to throw the child and sacrifice their goals to take care of the children and that kind of thing. But I am saying, if you have an idea and you have a dream, go big with your dream. Don't care if people laugh at you, bro. Go big with your dream. One day it's going to work out. And I'm a perfect example of somebody who dreams big and succeeds. The road is not easy, Alan. It is not easy. But you can make it if you try, as Salon says. That's one thing I want to tell everybody on my wall. And the second thing is, again, I want to thank everybody for their support. Never to speak your mind. As a child, I used to hold it in too much, and that's how I explode, and I can't say one fucking sentence without saying fuck. No, because I held it back too long, too much when I was young. It is always easier for your blood pressure to say what you really need to say, Alan. Open your mouth and say what you need to say, I sure Amelia will probably tell you what you need to say, pass the ring, I don't know what you're waiting on, but,
Yeah. I got a couple more shout-outs. We got Terry Lal from Boston is locked on. He says, hi, Darrel. Hi, Alan and Darrel. Good night, locked on strong from Boston. Let me see here. Got your boys again from the Hillview boys who's listening tonight. They did quite a bit of advertising for the station. Hashtag upper sixes, hashtag good night. So, Darrel, like I said, each and every Tuesday, you sure you're going to be able to keep up with this?
Who, me?
Oh, yeah, you.
You think the radio's stable with me, boy? You really think so?
Well, I had a shout out come in here. They said they want to, they said we need more time, extra time. You understand? You think you could do 2 hours?
Tell them we only short this week because Darrel coughing plenty. Every time you see Alan come on, it's because I'm running outside to cough and come back. I think one of the things people like about this whole thing, Alan, is that we keeping this real, Let me tell you, we are broadcasting live, yes, but I am in Trinidad in my bedroom in short pants as usual. A cup of Lipton here. I have, you know what is Diana Power Mints, right?
Yes.
I have the Power Mints open here in case I start to cough, to ram one in my throat. And my cough syrup here, and my glasses of water and that kind of thing. And I just enjoying talking to you guys, We could do this all night for like here.
There you go. So we're going to see, but we're going to be working out our little kinks. Once again, we're sorry for the echo thing and stuff like that. All that's going to get worked out. But also very, very soon, we're going to be taking in live calls, Darrel. Live calls, Darrel.
I think it's an issue here with my internet as well. If anybody here is listening from TSTT, from Flow, from Digicel, and they want to give us free internet service to make sure that we could cost people freely from next. Call me a man or call Alan. We taking anything we get, we taking.
There you go. So here's what, Darrel, we're gonna go in a couple of seconds. Any last words before we go?
Yes, just enjoy your week. Stay blessed. If something affecting you, put it on our wall so Alan and I go deal with it next week.
There you go. So it's a brand new tune that just came out. 2015 tune. This tune is called Tanti, right? Oh, you stay locked on. Yo, Darrel, the man said he go do what your man can do. So hear what? Radio International is your boy DJ Third Degree and Darrel Dookoo. Till next week, right? Stay locked on for Randy, the Gallus Prince. We gone. Age is just a number.
I got to watch a man go do. I got to watch a man go do. Call your friend, country is better than two. I'm not watching no face. Age is just a number. And I don't discriminate. Age is just a number. Why? I got to watch a man go do. I got to watch a man go do. I got to watch a man go do. Call your friend, country is better than two. In any party, I fit in. Uptown or downtown, I squeeze in. I like to see big woman get on bad. She